In this slide, I'm going to talk about the risk response strategies. The development of the risk response strategy started with the risk register. For each phase, we have identified the risk associated with it, as well as identified the categories of the risks. These risks could be financial risks, business risk, schedule risk, or implementation risk. With all of this identified, we had to decide on the appropriate way to respond to the risks, which could be to avoid the risk, transfer the risk, mitigate the risk, or accept the risk. So developing a risk response strategy is only part of overall project. Provide the risk register and the risk response strategy to stakeholders, which will be a real-time document that can be updated as the project progresses, and integrate this aspect of the project into other active parts, and ensure that any imminent risk are communicated to stakeholders to increase their awareness. So we conducted a secondary risk analysis for the top 9 primary risks, identify new risks that may arise because of our response plan, determine impact and specific plans for secondary risk. The actions that will be taken throughout the course and through the course of this project are aimed at adding value to the project, staying consistent in monitoring the risk and communicating to stakeholders would also increase the project success rate. And the strategy reduce the risk severity and enhance the customer satisfaction, also save the project's cost.